guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be going through our top winter jackets. I know obviously it's summer in a lot of the world. We can see all over Instagram. Don't make us any more jealous of your Positano photos or your Santorini photos. We know it's hot in Europe. But for us in Melbourne, or especially in Australia, it's really cold, and so we think it's best to kind of go through our top winter jackets, bombers, leather jackets for the season that we've kind of accumulated over the last month or so. And style them up. I'm just going to be wearing this outfit today, which is kind of our stock standard outfit, which should go with every single jacket. So I'm just wearing a t-shirt from Assembly Label, jeans from ASOS, like high-waisted mum jeans, Gucci belt, our beloved Gucci belt, and these new earrings as well. And yeah, so let's get into the video. So we've kind of categorized things sort of by price point. We've got a variety of high street, I guess, middle band and luxury jackets. So we kind of just go through them. So first up, we've got this really nice H&M sort of duster coat. It's in this really cool tweed print, which is kind of everywhere at the moment with blazers and jackets, especially in the high street. I got it about a few months ago from the Chadstone store for I think $110, I think. But it's a really easy jacket. It's very lightweight, so it's good to wear with like a jumper underneath it. And I kind of like to push the sleeves up because they are quite short on my arms. I must just have really long arms for some reason. But I push up a little bit to get a little bit more, I guess, shape to it. But it's so easy to wear with everything. It's a really lightweight coat, so good to take you through spring and autumn as well. It's very trans-seasonal. Yeah. So the next jacket we have is a long navy coat from Naked Fashion. I bought it, it's full of hair and fluff, sorry. I bought it about a month ago. They had a discount code sale and I was like, thank you, I'm taking that. I got it in a size UK 8, which is equivalent to Australian 8, which is usually the size I get in jackets because I like them a bit snug, especially because we're quite broad over the shoulders. If I go a size up, they get really broad. So this is the jacket. It's really long, so it hits my lower calf. It's got this beautiful, like, I guess, double-breasted blazer, and these little button details on the side of the cuff as well. It's very thick. So I think this one was, let's see, so it's 40% wool and 60% polyester, so it's actually quite warm. So you don't have to wear a jacket underneath, a top underneath it, or a jumper underneath it. It can fit one though, but I just tend to wear it with a t-shirt because I get quite warm in winter anyway. But yeah, it's really nice. It's got these amazing splits down the side, of course side pockets. I will note that a lot of these jackets, especially the blazers and coats, are double-breasted. We find that suits us better, and we just kind of like it. It looks more extravagant and makes the jacket look a lot more expensive than it really is. So I think this one I got for $120 Australian. That was with the 20% off, so I think it was like $160, something like that. So really inexpensive for a really nice warm jacket. So the third coat on our list, which is probably my favourite because it's my purchase, is my, I guess, tomato orange J. Crew jacket. I got it from the Net-a-Porter sale a few weeks ago. Maybe it was like literally 3 weeks ago. And it's so amazing. So I was like, this is a really bold choice for me. Like, will I wear it? But it is such a nice jacket. It goes with almost everything unless you wear like blue with it, like bright blue. But it's so nice. It's very, very lightweight. It doesn't feel like it's warm, but it is so warm. I think it is, again, the combination of the fabric is predominantly, there's cashmere in here, I swear. So it's 77% wool, 20% nylon, and like 10% cashmere. So for it being really lightweight, it's very, very warm and keeps in a lot of the insulation, so you keep quite snugly. You can definitely fit a thick jumper underneath this as well. But again, I like to wear it as a t-shirt. Again, I've got this thing where I just love pushing up my jackets. So it's thin enough that you can do it and not feel really clunky in the elbows. But it's so nice. It's got the beautiful tortoiseshell detail in the buttons, the great pockets, and again, double-breasted, I guess, the lapels that we love. It was a higher price. This is the most expensive coat on our list. So I think I got it on sale for 535 Australian dollars, down from like $1,000. So with female logic, I was saving money. But I love it. So it just sits so nice. It's got a little split at the back. You would have seen it in one of our hauls a few weeks ago when I actually bought it. But yeah, I love it. It goes so with everything. It's a nice pop of colour, especially in Melbourne during winter, because everyone kind of gets stuck in that like monochrome band because it's depressing and cold, which is fair because we do the same thing. But I feel like just chucking this over injects a bit of colour and life and personality into the outfit. Next on our list is our leather jackets. So these are probably our favourite pieces because we wear them so easily. Like we can chuck them on a jumper, go to the gym, or just every day. I think a leather jacket is the best investment you can make to your wardrobe, whether it's a $300 one, a $100 one, or a $1,000 jacket. I think it's always a great investment. So I guess we're kind of just going from high street to high end, again, in our categories. And by high end, we mean like luxury high street. So the first we've got is this great sports wear jacket, which you would have seen in a lot of our Instagram posts lately. And I think in a haul, maybe, I'm not sure. But it's so it's PU leather, but it's got these amazing like set of details and this floral embroidery on the sleeves, the shoulders, and I guess just the body of the jacket, and also the back as well. So it's a really great, I guess, easy throw-on piece, but again, add some life and character to your outfit. It's not just a standard leather jacket. It's going to be more fun and creative. So this is what it looks like on. Again, I'm clashing with the gold, so just ignore that that's gold. And this is gold for 2 seconds. But yeah, it's really got the zip detail up the side, which I really like to open up, so I like to kind of balance it out a little bit. It's really nice through the shoulders. Again, sort of like a double-breasted sort of style. It's really like broad in the lapels, and it's got the zip fastened. So with my leather jackets, I like to have it open all the time. I don't really zip them up and do it to the top because it's not my vibe. But it's so easy to wear. I think I styled it for our photo shoot, which is just like t-shirt and jeans. Did I? Definitely just t-shirt and jeans. And it works so well. It's such an easy jacket, but you could definitely wear it, I guess, on a night out with a nice slip dress, like a spaghetti striped slip dress, or a skirt and a top. Really, really easy to style up as well because it is so fun and loud. Or even if you go into a festival, it's probably like the perfect festival jacket that you still feel really cool but don't feel like you should be wearing like flower crowns and glitter all over your face. So next on our list is an old favourite from a brand called Ivy Revel. We got this jacket maybe in January, I think. It was a really great piece. It's such soft leather. Is it leather? Let me check. No, it's PU leather. So, I'm not quite sure the price, but I think it was maybe around $200 Australian. But it's really nice. It's sort of it's a crop jacket. It's got these beautiful biker details on the sleeves. The sort of biker belt, which I guess you expect from a biker jacket. The one annoying thing we must add is it's so frustrating because this is always like making this noise, which if you're like trying to like creep through the house or like walk around and be inconspicuous, you're not going to get very far because it's quite loud. But it's nice. It's a lovely crop jacket, so when you're wearing high-waisted jeans, it's really flattering. It kind of cinches in just at the waist, which for us, the best for our body type because we're quite curvy through the hips and our bum, but our waist is the smallest part of us. But I love it's so like squidgy through the arms here because it's got a lot of padding here with the little like the seam detailing, and I just love it. It's such a simple leather jacket, but it just gets you through every single outfit. You can wear it with like a dress or a skirt and top, or like one of my basic like this, or even like a really nice pair of dress trousers and like a shirt as well. It's kind of, I guess, cool, like funk up a business sort of outfit. But yeah, so it's really nice, really simple, really easy to wear. And it's kind of just a good like throw-on jacket that you can never do wrong with. And the last leather jacket on the list is this amazing one from Steel. It's really similar to, I guess, the first Sportswear one, just sans all the rose embroidery. There was a similar one that came out with last season, which was I guess very similar in the studs and stuff, but it wasn't as a stiff leather. So this one's quite stiff. It's kind of, I guess, reminiscent of like an Acne leather jacket. The way it sits, it's very stiff and rigid, like a classic biker jacket. So it doesn't really like fold to your body just yet because it is quite new as well. But I'm sure it will soften up. But it's kind of to be that sort of boxy shaped biker jacket, which is really, really cool. A bit edgier. Again, ignore the gold clashing. But I love it. Like I love how it's got the zip open with the seam in there as well. The studs are awesome. It's a really great way to dress up an outfit. So if you wanted to wear just like this, jeans and t-shirt, pair of slides or pair of boots, and this jacket really like dresses it up. If you want to wear a nice bag with it as well, you kind of feel really cool, and you can go to a coffee meeting or something and not feel like you're wearing a really sloppy leather jacket. And I love the way it looks. I think it'll look great with like a little white, I guess, not a summer dress because it's not summer, but a nice little like white flowy dress with like thigh-high boots to go out for an event. Yeah, it's just really simple. There's not much to say about it. It's a great one. But I think the price point's around $600. I think it's a little bit more expensive from memory because this is the only leather one from the look, so it is completely leather. And the details are, I think they're hand done. So yeah. So next category on our list. Sorry about the light as well. Kind of like that went in and out of the sunshine. The next category on the list is bomber jackets, and I was never really a fan of bomber jackets. I was, but then I was like, I don't know how I want to wear them because I felt like I was like MC Hammer when I wore them. But we found some really cool ones where we don't feel like MC Hammer, and we're going to show you. So for starters, we've got, again, High Street, H&M delivering the goods. This is Marissa's favourite bomber jacket. It's just such a soft, lightweight fabric, and it kind of hugs to your body. So it kind of sinks to all the nooks and crannies, and it just kind of slops really nicely, so you can kind of wear it and still feel smart, but not like you're wearing a really boyish bomber jacket. It's really soft, it's not very stiff, so again, it sinks into like your elbow creases, like your little nooks and crannies, and feels like just really nice on. Thing full of tissues in here. Having Marissa's sick. But yeah, so again, it's so easy to wear. It's actually ridiculously warm. I think it's probably got a poly blend in it. Yeah, so it's 100% polyester, hence why it keeps it insulated. But not that sweaty, surprisingly. But it's got the zip details here. It's just a really fun one. I think it's got it's like a brushed gold detailing, so it is a little bit more dressy for a bomber jacket. But Marissa literally wears this every day, all day, with gym gear, to the footy, to church, any outfit she can find that will go with this jacket, she'll put it on. So in the line of bomber jackets, this is the same sort of style and shape, but it's I guess a bit lighter in the colour tone. It's from Naked Fashion again. It's stiffer than the H&M jacket. I think the price point was quite similar. They're both around $40. Maybe this one's a bit more. Maybe this is probably like $60. But it's stiffer than the other one. So it's very insulating on the inside, very puffy and snuggly, but just a bit of a stiffer sort of like a rain jacket fabric almost. It feels like kind of like crunchy sort of fabric. It makes a bit of noise when you like rub against it. But it's nice. Again, it fits a little bit puffier, a bit wider, but I really like the colour. The colour's so soft. It's kind of like that version of the millennial pink, which is massive at the moment, but not as pink in your face. Again, I love it's got the, I guess, yellow gold detailing opposed to the light gold detailing. So it's a bit like in your face and matchy you can wear it gold details and stuff, but really easy to wear again. I literally wore it the other day just with like this exact outfit basically, and loved it. So it's a good one to wear. I think my boyfriend's trying to pinch it off because it fits him. But yeah, it's almost a good unisex jacket. And the last bomber on the list, which is probably Marissa's, again, it's probably her favourite now over the H&M one because it's new, is her Phillip Lim one that she got a few weeks ago, which you'll see in the haul as well. So she's giving me like love heart eyes. She's like in the background. This one isn't, I wouldn't say it's a winter jacket at all. It's probably not even a spring jacket. It's probably more like a summer jacket because it is so lightweight. But it's such a great one because it is so big. You can layer so much underneath it, and we couldn't not include it in this like sort of winter jacket essential sort of thing because you can layer so easily. You can put like 17 jumpers underneath this because it's just like full of air, which is the best. But the reason we love it is it's just so interesting. I think you put it on and you're like, oh, it's a bomber jacket, but you're like, no, it has a shirt attached to it, so I'm already layering just by wearing one piece. So it's great because you can kind of, when Marissa wore it the other day with like a nice, like a thick black jumper underneath it. You wear it with like even cashmere to keep it really, really warm. But it's great because it's so soft, it's so easy to wear. So this one's probably the most expensive one to get on our list because it is a designer brand. Marissa got it for $600 on sale, down from about $1,000 from Style Bob. We loaned this for Sydney Fashion Week and she was absolutely obsessed with it. And I guess that was the perfect temperature to wear it. It was kind of like the 20 degrees mark. And she emailed them and they're like, yeah, it's on sale now. So she got it the other day. But I guess for wearing in winter months, it's going to be really great to wear with like, yeah, a cashmere top underneath or a big like skivvy roll neck underneath and just like jeans and flats. It's so easy to wear, but then again, like I said, with everything styled up, with like a nice slip dress underneath this and a pair of stilettos and kind of good to go. Exactly how Marissa wore to Fashion Week basically is how we'd style it up. We can insert some pictures here. Excuse me, I'll go on to our Instagram. But yeah, again, really easy to wear. It's just so lightweight, so you have to layer it definitely for winter, but it's a good transitional piece for all year round. Now onto my favourite part of this series is my favourite category, which is blazers. As you guys know, we're obsessed with blazers. Like any blazer that's double-breasted, I'm like, I'll purchase all of you. We went to Zara the other day and I was like, Marissa, should I buy this jacket? She goes, we have the same one, just in five, like yeah, the exact same colour, just 5 different shapes. I'm like, but I want this one. She's like, no. So I had to stop from buying that blazer. But we've got 3 different blazers again, from high street to high end. The first one obviously is Zara. Zara do the best blazers ever for a high street entry price point. Got this one, which we would have seen on our Instagram again. It was roughly $120, I think. but I love it. Oh, it fits so nicely. And again, like I said, we just have a thing for double-breasted blazers and jackets. They just suit us. They kind of open us up a little bit as well. Because we are quite broad, they just fit so nicely. We just love the way they look on us. And we just love seeing like the rows of button details. Oh, so obsessed. Like, just so obsessed. Again, the sleeves are a bit short on me. I must just have gigantor arms or something. Or they make them quite short, so I just push them up a little bit as well because it is a very soft fabric. This one I probably wouldn't wear with a jumper underneath it, just because it is quite thin, and you probably would be able to put one underneath with a really streamlined jumper. Like if you had like a merino wool or a thin cashmere, it would work fine. But I wore it with a long sleeve underneath the other day, and it was perfect. But yeah, I just love it. It's this really great sort of like burnt red houndstooth print through it. So easy to wear. I wore my little like sailor hat the other day. It looked perfect. But yeah, I keep reaching for this jacket, and Marisha's like, stop wearing it. Everyone's seen it. But I won't stop wearing it because I love it. So the second last jacket on our list, which you would have seen all over our Instagram because we've thrashed it in our Insta stories. We've been like, look, Camilla Remarque. Again, is our Camilla Remarque jacket. So this is, we've got 3 to choose from, but we thought this is the most current one, so we'll just choose this one, which is amazing grey, sort of houndstooth print. It's such a beautiful jacket. It's in their winter sort of fabric, so it's very, very warm. Let me just check what blend it is. I feel like it was like 100% wool or something. 30% wool, 49% acrylic, and polyester. So not a lot of wool, but it keeps you so warm. It's a very thick blazer, so it's their winter sort of weight. Similar to the black and gold we had from last year. But again, so nice. Look at all my, they're already pre-cuffed. Like, that's what I do. I pre-cuff my jackets. Because these ones are good arm length actually. They've got the beautiful like button detail down the cuff. Again, double-breasted jacket, it's beautiful. The black detail makes it great because you can wear it with, I guess, gold or black. So it looks good with this outfit, I hope. I can't tell, but I hope it does. Marisha's nodding and doing this. So it looks good with this outfit, which is good. So you kind of like wear it between silver and gold pieces. And you won't feel like restricted to one, I guess, metal hardware. It is on sale at the moment. I think we paid, I think full price was $799, which is the standard blazer price for Camilla Remarque. Which is so worth it, by the way. If you think that's so ridiculous expensive, it's not. We wear our jacket, this jacket, maybe twice a week, and the black and gold one literally every single day. So, but I think on sale now, down from like that price to roughly $499 maybe, if not more. They've got a massive sale at the moment because it is end of financial year sale. So they're doing some really great sales and like further discounts on jackets. So if you want to get a jacket, now is the best time to get them because they're really well priced. But yeah, I love it. It's got the great pockets as well. That they're classic. It's the classic signature shape from Camilla Remarque. Kind of taped in on the side, from the waist, gives really nice silhouette, and it sits just above sort of your bum, which is really flattering, really, really nice. It's a very smart jacket. We also can wear it really casually as well. It doesn't have to be a business jacket, it can be like an everyday jacket. For us, is how we wear it. And yeah, that's it. Fave. The last jacket on our list is a new one, which we're really excited about. It's by a brand called Vic & Woods, which is a Melbourne-based brand. It's a beautiful navy with like a soft white pinstripe through. And again, it's so warm. So this one I definitely think has a lot more wool in it than the Camilla Remarque one in comparison. If I can just find this. Oh, what a combination. This one is 70% wool, 20% cashmere, and 10% polyester. So this is snuggly as. It is so warm, and just the touch, you can tell it's got a really rich fabric combination in it. There's amazing split details on the cuff, which has got a little rope to tie around, which creates a really nice silhouette. Got beautiful press studs, so you can kind of like sort of press studs together like that. And this one isn't double-breasted, but I'm like, well, you know what? It's so beautiful. It's got the pockets here as well, which is great. But it's a really good one because we don't have a lot of jackets that are warm, that are navy. We've got the silk Camilla Remarque one. This is nice because it's really snuggly and warm, and you can fit a thin jumper underneath it really well, like the other ones. But it is a good one because it is a darker fabric. If you're looking for a dark jacket that's easy to wear with everything, because it's a navy, it'll go well great with blue denim jeans as well as the grey ones, or black. Or even to smarten up the nice pair of dress pants or a skirt and top as well. This one is around $500, so it's, I guess, in between the Camilla Remarque and the Zara one, I guess at initial price point. But it's so worth every penny. We absolutely love it. We wore it last week for a photo shoot, which you would have seen as well. If you follow us on Instagram, you would have seen it. But yeah, we love it, so easy to wear. So that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed our top winter jackets for this season. Obviously in Melbourne, it's winter, so very relevant for us. We're going to be doing more of these series, I guess, with like jumpers and denim and like slogan tees. Let us know your recommendations below, what you would like to see from us. We're open to all suggestions from high street to high end. Give us your feedback. But yeah, for now, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thanks, bye.